angle between radius vector and tangent vector is denoted by phi. Okay, this is called phi, and this is the symbol that is used to denote the angle between the radius vector and the tangent vector. And we have only two formulas. Tan phi is equal to r into d theta by dr is one formula. Second formula is cot phi is equal to 1 by r into dr by d theta is the second formula. So look here, theta, theta. So these two formulas are basically used to find theta, which is angle between radius vector and tangent. Okay, and this r, I mean this theta, don't worry about all this. This is all will be given in the question itself. The data will be given in the question. Just take the values, do some simplification, apply formula, and then finally find phi. That is how, that's all angle between is. Now let's take a question and then let's see. Question number 1 would be r is equal to a into 1 minus cos theta. This is a equation, I mean an equation of a curve. Okay, equation of a curve. Equation of a curve will be given to you, and from this you have to find phi by applying these two formulas. Okay, so how will you do it? First, we have to simplify it. Every question, right, it needs simplification. And the good news is, every question of this type, the starting step, the first step remains same for all the questions, which is take log on both sides. Yes, for every single question that you're going to solve on angle between radius vector and tangent, the first step is always to take the log on both sides. First step for all question is always taking log on both sides. This is how you start it. You're starting by taking the log on both sides. So let's take log on both sides. So it will become log r is equal to log of a into 1 minus cos theta. Okay, this is nothing but tan a tan b. A is a itself, and b is this term. Okay, this is multiplication, so it's in the form of tan ab formula. Let's apply tan AB formula. Tan AB is equal to, I mean log AB, sorry, log AB. Log AB is equal to log A plus log B is the formula. Let's apply it here. Okay, let's apply. After applying, you will get log R is equal to log A plus log of 1 minus cos theta. This is what you will get. Okay. From now, if you see, there is no much of simplification that you can detect. I mean, it's all simplified. Log R is, there's nothing to simplify from log R. Log A is a constant. A is a constant, by the way, okay? It's a constant. So log A is obviously a constant. And log of 1 minus cos theta, there is no much of simplification that you can see here. There's no possibility for a simplification. It's already simplified. So whenever you feel it's already simplified and there is no need for further simplification, you differentiate on both sides. You differentiate on both sides with respect to theta only, right? Yeah. And this first step, right, take logging on both sides, take log on both sides, this step and differentiating on both sides with respect to theta, these both steps will always be there in every single question. Of course, the simplification part that you must take care. You must know some formula, apply some formula, that will differ question by question. But this step and this step, which is taking log on both sides as a first step, and then differentiating both sides with respect to theta in some step where it's required, right? These two steps will always be there, okay? Yeah. So differentiate both sides with respect to theta. What will you get? 1 by r with respect to theta, I'm saying. I mean, with respect to theta. Here r is not a theta. So differentiation of log r with respect to theta is 1 by r into dr by d theta. By the way, if you don't know how I wrote this, just I'll tell you a shortcut quickly. Just differentiate it with respect to r first. So differentiation of log r is 1 by r. By the way, all the formulas of differentiation and all the trigonometric and logarithmic formulas that you require to solve such questions are given in the description below. Please refer to them. That's it. Okay, solve this with respect to r first. So it's 1 by r. Since we need it with respect to theta, just multiply it with dr by d theta. That's it. If it was log w, it would be 1 by w into dw by d theta. If it was log s, it would be 1 by s into ds by d theta. If it was log p, it would be 1 by p into dp by d theta. That's it. Okay. Yeah. Is equal to log A is a constant. So differentiation of constant is 0 plus. Okay. And now differentiation of log of 1 minus cos theta. What is that? Chain rule. I mean, you have to know chain rule, which is a 11th and 12th concept. That's it. So for the people who don't know chain rule, please go watch videos and learn chain rule, because yes, you need to know chain rule in order to find the differentiation of this. I will show you here right away. Let y is equal to log of 1 minus cos theta. For those people who know chain rule, just sit back and watch me doing it. For those people who don't know, it's okay. Watch this video first, and then chain rule you can separately learn. But learn, just don't go deep into it. Learn only the basics. That's more than enough. So starts chain rule. Y is equal to, okay. Now let t is equal to 1 minus cos theta. Now from here dt by d theta will be 0 minus of minus sine theta, because differentiation of cos theta is minus sine theta. Okay. And then y will become what? Log 1 minus cos theta is t. So I'll replace it with t. And then from here I'll find dy by dt, which is nothing but 1 by t, right? Yeah. And now finally, I'll find dy by d theta, which is the required solution, because the aim is to differentiate both sides with respect to x. This one is over, differentiation is over. This one differentiation is over. Now I'm finding this with respect to theta, that too. So dy by d theta is equal to dy by dt into dt by d theta, right? See, dt will get cancelled and dy by d theta will be remaining. So I am equalizing LHS and RHS. This is just a verification step. I mean, for those people who know chain rule, they will be knowing obviously whatever I'm trying to tell here. For those people, please learn chain rule. Basics only the basics. dy by dt is what? 1 by t into dt by d theta is minus into minus plus. So plus, I mean, basically it is sine theta. That's it. Yeah. So let me let me write it again. So sine theta by t is what? 1 minus cos theta. So this is the final. Okay. Sine theta by 1 minus cos theta is nothing but the differentiation of log of 1 minus cos theta with respect to theta. So let's put this here. So differentiation of log of this one is sine theta by 1 minus cos theta. So sine theta by 1 minus cos theta. Okay. Now let us continue from there. So now if you observe here, look at here. Now it is 1 by r into dr by d theta, right? Look at the formula that we have. Look here. 1 by r into dr by d theta is nothing but cot phi. So finally replace this with cot phi. So cot phi is equal to, okay, sine of 2 theta by theta by 1 minus cos of 2 theta by theta. What did I do? Nothing but this one, no doubt about it, right? There is a formula, direct formula, 1r into dr by dt is cot phi. So I replaced cot phi, because the entire goal is to find phi, because phi is nothing but the angle between the radius vector. So focus like that. So we changed it into cot phi. So we somehow bought phi in the expression. Okay. And RHS is sine theta by 1 minus cos theta. This sine theta can be written as, okay, this sine theta can be written as sine 2 into theta by 2, right? Because 2 will get cancelled and sine theta, you will get back the same thing. So I can write this. And then same with the cos theta. Cos 1 minus cos theta can be written as 1 minus cos of 2 theta by 2. Again, 2 will get cancelled and cos theta only will be remaining here. So unnecessarily, why did I do all this? Because from here, we don't have much formula to simplify it from here. Sine theta by 1 minus cos theta, there's not any direct formula. So to create a chance to use a formula, we did this because now you can use a formula. What formula? Sine 2 theta. See sine 2x formula. See sine 2, in place of x, there is theta by 2. Here you look. Cos 2 theta again, cos 2x formula. Cos 2, in place of x, there is theta by 2. So you can apply the sine 2x and cos 2x formula basically. That's what I meant. You have to think in a way to create a chance to apply a formula if you feel that it needs simplification, but you don't know, but it doesn't consume any formula. In that case, do some manipulation like this to create a chance to use a formula. Okay. So the formula is sine 2x is 2 sine x cos x. Okay. And then the formula of cos 2x is 2x is 1 minus 2 sine square x. Yeah, 2 sine square x. Okay. Again, all the formulas are in the description. Please refer to that. More than enough. Okay. So from this, let us proceed and solve it. Yeah. Okay. So now what will happen? Yeah. So now cot phi is equal to applying this formula. Okay. See, in place of x, there is theta by 2. So this will become, after applying this formula here, this will basically become 2 into sine theta by 2 into cos theta by 2, because in place of x, there is theta by 2. So this will become sine theta by 2 into cos theta by 2. So just applying these two formulas here, you will get like this 2 into sine theta by 2 cos into cos theta by 2 by 2 sine square theta by 2. Okay, fine. Now cot phi is equal to this 2 and this 2 will cancel, and this theta by 2, and there is square here, so these two will cancel. So what is remaining? Cos theta by 2 by sine theta by 2 is remaining. What is cos by sine? Cos by sine is cot. Am I right? Cot x is cos x by sine x. So cos theta by 2 by sine theta by 2 is cot theta by 2. That's it. So cot phi is equal to cot theta by 2. Since the trigonometric ratio is same, which is LHS and RHS both have cot and cot, we can equate the angles. So finally phi will be equal to theta by 2 is the final answer. This is the angle between the radius vector and the tangent, which is phi. And we finally found phi is equal to theta by 2. So the point here is, always, once you get the left hand side as cot phi or tan phi, you can get tan phi also. There are questions where the LHS will be this one and you will be ending up getting tan phi in the LHS. But in this case, this got matched. So cot phi came in the LHS. Since cot phi, we have it in the LHS, okay, RHS, you must somehow turn it into a cot as well, like this. See, we did something, we applied formula, and finally we got cot theta by 2. Since we have cot and cot on both sides, we equated the angles and finally found phi. So if this formula got matched, and if you had tan phi in the LHS, so obviously the RHS also should have been turned into tan, in form of tan, like this, to equate the angles and to finally write phi is equal to some angle. In this case, it is theta by 2. I think you got the logic. Quickly, the next question, okay? Yeah. So quickly, the next question. This will not take much time, okay? R power m is equal to a power m into cos m theta plus sine of m theta. Again, what is the first step for all the questions? Log on both sides. Log on both the sides. Okay. Log on both sides, and then what will you get? What will you get now? Log of r power m is equal to log of a power m into cos m theta plus sine m theta. Okay, so there is a formula. Log of a power m is equal to m into log a. Now look at here. In place of a, there is r. M, it's there. Some power. Basically, if you have in the term of log of something to the power something, then you can write this as like this. So in place of m, we have m. In place of a, we have r. Applying this here. Applying this here, you will get m into log r, because applying this formula here. M into log r into log of same story. This is again a into b, log of a into b. So log a into b, log of ab is equal to log a plus log b. That this one. Same formula, okay? Yeah. So log A is A power M plus log AB is equal to log A plus log B. Log B is this entire thing. Cos of M theta plus sine of M theta. Okay. Now, M into log R is equal to, look at here again, the same formula you must apply. I mean, in fact, it's in the same form as well. So this will become M into log A plus log of cos M theta plus sine M theta. Okay. Now you can see there is no more scope. There is no more scope for simplifying it further. So in this case, what you must do? Differentiate on both sides. Differentiate. Every question will have these two steps mandatorily in it. Whereas the first step is always log on both sides, and differentiating at some point you have to do. Differentiate with, I mean, differentiate both sides with respect to theta. Always with respect to theta only. That will never change. Okay. Okay. So, differentiate now. M is a constant. So, M into log R. What did I say? Log R with respect to, I mean, differentiation of log R with respect to theta is first differentiate it normally and then into just put dr by d theta. That's it. If it was log W, 1 by W into dw by d theta. If it was log X, 1 by X into dx by d theta. That's all. That's all. This is the shortcut. That's all. Is equal to, okay, this is a constant, right? Is it a constant? Yeah. Yeah, it's a constant. M is also constant. Log A is also constant. So constant into constant is another constant. Differentiation of constant is 0 plus differentiation of this entire thing with respect to x. Again, I'm not going to this time put chain rule and explain to you all. It's the same chain rule only. If I again explain, it will take a unnecessary time consumption. Learn chain rule, the basics. Try to solve this, and I'll tell you the answer now. So after applying chain rule, and if you differentiate this with respect to x theta, sorry, you will get like m into cos of m theta minus sine m theta by cos of m theta plus sine of m theta. Okay. Now look at here. Look here. Look here. Look here. Important. M into 1 by r into dr by d theta is what? 1 by r into dr by d theta is cot phi. So in this case also we got cot phi. But keep in mind that you can get tan phi if your LHS was this. But in this case again the LHS was this. So we have to write cot phi. Okay. Cot phi, okay, is equal to, okay, cot phi is equal to, yeah, you got it. So m into cos m theta minus, now how can you simplify this? What can you do? We all know that tan x is nothing but what? Tan x is sin x by cos x, am I right? From this, can I tell that sin x is, I mean, from this, can I tell that cos x is, I mean, from this, can I tell that, sorry, I mean, from this, can I tell that sin x is tan x into cos x? Tan x into cos x, right? From this expression, sin x is nothing but multiply, cross multiply, tan x into cos x. So, I am replacing sin m theta into tan mt theta into cos theta by cos theta plus, instead of sin m theta, it is again the same, tan m theta into cos theta. Why? Because sin x is equal to tan x into cos x. Here it is m theta, here it was just x. In place of x, there is m theta. So you got the point. Now, if you observe, now there is some scope of simplification because there is cos There is cos here as well. There is cos m theta. There is cos m theta. So I can take cos m theta common in both numerator and denominator. So m into cot phi is equal to m into, I mean, look here. This m and this m will cancel actually. I forgot to tell you that because it is equal to right here. So if this m goes that side, it will come in the denominator, because if multiplication goes that side, it becomes division. So if you put m this side, it will become m by m. So I can cancel that m by m. So here I'm directly cancelling it. Okay. Hope you understand this. M will get cancelled. Okay. So this m will not be there. So cos m theta, cos m theta. Both the terms has cos m theta. So cos m theta common, and inside it will be like 1 minus tan m theta by, again, cos m theta was common. I'll take cos m theta common, and inside there is 1 plus tan m theta. Now cos m theta will get cancelled, okay? And then what will be remaining is cot phi is equal to 1 minus tan m theta plus 1 plus tan m theta will be remaining. Now if you observe this, this is a direct formula actually. What formula? I'll tell you what formula. What is cot of a plus b? Cot a plus b formula is like tan a minus tan b by tan a plus tan b. This is the formula for cot ab. Okay. Now can you relate this somehow? There is tan. Plus is there in the top. Minus is there in the numerator. Plus is there in the denominator. Here also minus in the numerator, plus in the denominator. But in place of tan a, there is 1. That is not a problem, but you get the idea, right? This looks something familiar, and you must connect it, and then you must be able to relate it with the formula in order to solve this. Okay. Now let me try cot pi by 4, cot of pi by 4 plus m theta. Use the formula and solve this. What will you get? Substitute in place of a there is pi by 4, in place of b there is m theta. What will you get? You'll get tan pi by 4 minus tan m theta plus tan pi by 4 plus tan m theta. This if you solve, what is tan pi by 4? Tan pi by 4 is 1. The value of tan pi by 4. Pi by 4 is 45. So tan 45 is 1. So 1 minus tan m theta plus by tan pi by 4, again 1. 1 plus tan m theta. Look at this and look at this. Isn't this the same? 1 minus tan m theta by 1 plus tan m theta. 1 minus tan m theta by tan plus m theta. So can I say this is equal to this finally? So can I say this is finally equal to this? So final answer would be like cot phi is equal to cot of pi by 4 plus m theta. Why? Because I proved that this is equal to this. The working is given here. Okay, have a look. 1 minus tan m theta by 1 plus tan m theta is nothing but cot pi by 4 plus m theta. So I can simply replace this entire term with cot pi by 4 plus m theta. Look at here. I somehow made it as the same trigonometry. I told you, right? If you have tan phi in the LHS, then you have to try to make RHS also in form of tan. Only then you can equate the angles and finally write phi is equal to some angle. In this case, I got cot phi in the LHS, and because of which I made the RHS also in the form of cot. Somehow by applying some formula like this. You must do it. So finally, I can conclude that phi is nothing but pi by 4 plus m theta. This is the final answer. The goal is to find the phi, angle between the, what is it? Angle between the radius vector and the tangent. So that's all you have to find. In the next video, this is a part 1 actually. There is part 2 also. There is some more few questions, a few tastes that you must get in order to become well versed with this topic. Okay. So the link of that part 2 video is in the description below. Formulas are in the description below. Okay. So I'll see you in the part 2 video. There is some more left out. Very easy. I'll make it very easy. And if you are a absolute beginner to programming, and if you want to learn any of these technologies that you're seeing on the screen right now, I'm a freelance trainer as well. So if you're willing to secure a job in IT industry as a software engineer, or if you're a student who wants to get started with programming by learning any of these, okay, in the description of this video, I've given an email ID. Please message me, send me an email saying that I'm interested, or whatever your doubts are, please email it to me. After a quick discussion, we'll start immediately. Okay. So I'll see you in the next video. Until then, stay tuned. Wait for the part 2 video. I mean, watch the part 2 video. I'm sorry. Thank you.